All right, welcome back to the Yada Yada Podcast, where we talk everything entertainment, whether it's movies, TV, video games, sports, really anything you can think about. With me today is Drake Knight.
No, I'm not.
Caleb, no name, and Levi Brandis.
What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning into the pod.
Caleb Hoggard.
Yo, let's all fucking talk over each other.
All right, Levi, shut up. You don't have the speaking stick.
All right, so first off, I want to start with a big announcement. Before I came here, I found out some great news. I'm going to break it to you guys.
You're not the father?
That's the news.
Levi's doing backflips.
It was James.
No, I just got confirmed on Weeble, so.
Did you just now?
Yeah.
So you, did you buy anything?
No, not yet. I still got to link up my bank account, but now I can.
Yo, what is that? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Oh, yeah, you don't know.
Okay.
We're
Oh,
big.
you don't do stocks? I didn't know
we're
you
a couple stock
before.
guys.
We're big stock guys now.
Yo, guys, thanks for joining the podcast. Caleb's already gone.
Oh, yeah, so we talked, I guess the last podcast messed up. You guys didn't know about that one, but don't worry about it. Caleb is here. Caleb's our newest member of Happy Addict.
Boo.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't get attached. He's not going to be here for long.
Everyone's super sad.
We plan on using him for his ability to do pranks, and then we'll kick him out whenever we get big.
I'm used to being used.
Damn. Straight from the heart.
Took a dark turn.
And he's gonna be our boom guy whenever we make short films.
Damn it, why am I the boom guy?
All right,
You're gonna give me any
Everybody
other
had to
job.
do it. Everybody had to do it.
As we
okay?
kind of start off, what has everyone been up to since the last podcast?
I've been grinding some fucking league play.
Me too. I've been there with you. Been streaming a little bit.
I've been carrying Drake through some league play.
We've been carrying James through some league play.
Yeah,
Malik sometimes.
Malik when his internet's shit in the bed, but
Yeah.
we're getting through it. I'm a elite rank. If someone wants to fucking challenge me to 1v1 or something, I don't know.
I'm also an elite rank.
I was an expert.
My
but then
league's
I got
been doing a
dropped.
lot better than their league, so.
All I did was beat the Ender Dragon on Minecraft.
Did
So-
you?
Yeah, dude.
Way to go.
Congrats.
You know how long it took me to find full netherite armor?
6 hours.
20 minutes.
Actually?
I swear.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Best armor.
Congratulations.
I'm
Shoot what?
by virgins.
Best armor you can get.
Really? What was the name of it?
Netherite. It's like it's in the nether.
I don't even fucking
Right.
Okay, what?
I never knew that existed, but alright. Congrats, dude.
Thomas, what have you been up to since the last podcast?
Just doing schoolwork, doing some reading and whatnot.
Caleb, what have you been?
Yeah.
Buying some stocks. Trying to be better than these guys mostly.
We all got snowed in. That was fun.
We did.
Not together, unfortunately. I was hoping we could get naked and cuddle up for body warmth. But we
Sadly.
didn't.
I was cuddled up with my girlfriend.
Gosh.
Ugh.
Gross.
Yeah, I know.
Wouldn't you come sledding with the boys?
Yeah, I saw you break your tailbone while you
It
were
hurt really
sledding.
bad.
Did
Yeah.
you bust that? What'd you do? Did you slip?
We built a ramp ever at Nate's, and I hit the ramp, and the sled stayed at the ramp. I did not.
You just kept going.
And I landed right on my tailbone, and it still hurts right now.
That's a
Yeah,
bad
that's the
ramp,
worst,
if you ask me.
Slip on ice and you feel like you broke your butt. You know,
Yeah, imagine that times 10, because it was like a steep hill. It's the ones behind the middle school.
Dude, I
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
I haven't been
hurt.
sledding in at least a day. At least.
Jesus Christ.
Probably,
Could be a long time. Maybe it's not.
Oh, and I just got a message from Weeble. My free stock awaits me.
Oh, yeah.
See what
Dude,
you got.
let's
Yeah.
reveal it right
And then
now.
every $100 that you deposit, it sounds like we're sponsored, but we're not. Every $100 that you deposit on Weeble,
Weeble, unless you wanna.
No, you get another free stock.
I'll have to deposit first.
Yeah, I use Robinhood because that's what I started off with, and now I've got stuff in already. I don't know how to transfer. Drake's been telling me that I need to go to Weeble, so.
Are you on
Weeble's
Weeble?
good, yeah.
So should I do ACH or wire my money?
I'll just do it after the podcast. I'm not
Yeah.
100%. I have to look into it.
Maybe we shouldn't discuss your bank info and shit on the
Yeah, so
podcast.
you
All right,
go
so
ahead and give
it
me
says
your-
my account number is 1010.
Social Security, is that needed?
Oh, so what I've been up to since the last podcast, since we're already about 4.5 minutes in, basically been doing a lot of I haven't been streaming as much, but I've been playing a lot of COD with Levi, doing some league play. I was an expert, got dropped after I bragged about it to Malik. Now I'm in advanced with Malik,
Dude,
working my way back up.
we let's see. We can go through. Oh, I want to get with you after this and get some.
Oh, you do.
I want to get some of my streams downloaded so we can. Pop up some
we can do
YouTube
that.
videos of my fucking sick ass gameplays.
Yeah,
But last night, I just want to talk about what happened, dude. The Nut Clan, we're looking for some new entries. Some of our boys, everyone except for me, honestly, can get replaced. Drake, I know this is probably hard for you to hear right now, but
He carries us every day.
there was what was it? One game I think I was like 10-3 or something.
Everyone else is 1-5.
Everyone else on the team had 1 kill. So
Except for James. James got a couple kills.
yeah. Later on in the game, he ended up getting a few kills, but yeah, it's a struggle, especially on search. Search players wanted. But whenever we're playing Respawn, that last game on Respawn, the game just never gives us Respawn, though. We're always fucking playing Search.
Then we found a theme song.
When me and my gang pull up, or whatever it is. Because I was making a joke. I was like, dude, these kids must be so scared when they see the Nut Clan pop into their lobby. Because literally everyone on the team was just doing ass except for me. But on Respawn, we're not bad. We finally got a Respawn game to end the night.
Yeah,
and
finally.
That's
because we didn't stop playing until we got it.
We had a good game on Control. It was
Everyone had at least 30 kills.
yeah, at least 30. Levi had 50 of course.
Yeah, then we went and played some video games.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a murder joke.
Nah, I haven't killed anyone.
No. But yeah, you guys keep conversing while I set up this account.
All right, let's see.
Lead us into our
Probably
topic,
not
Thomas.
the best time right now. Alright, so,
I want to see what my free one is. Then we can talk about
you
that.
don't be pissed if it's like Tesla or something like really good like that.
Dude, I'm hoping, man.
I
What
hope
if?
you get like a penny stock.
No, the best free stock I got was like a $9 stock.
I got a Ford one time from Robinhood. That's the best one I've gotten.
Really?
I got it like $4 or something like that. And now it's at like 11.
Oh, shit.
I
The
got
other-
like 4 free stocks from Weeble so far.
Already?
A couple I've gotten are just like
Dang, so it's every $100?
$3 stocks.
You get, I think you get 2 for every $100 actually.
Yeah,
But
so
anyway.
that's why I want to transfer. But anyway, so this week we're going to talk about like our favorite comedy movies.
Yeah, just movies, funny movies, comedy movies, you know?
I've had my list ready for like a long time, but
Tom's
now that
been
I'm,
ready for this on top of
Yeah.
it. I don't have a list. I'm going to go off the top of my head.
I gave Drake plenty of time to prepare.
He gave me
for
20
this.
minutes.
That's ridiculous,
You know,
Drake.
I have probably arguably the worst memory in this group right now.
All right, so Drake's going to start us off then.
All right.
Well, you got to start at number 5, so I don't know. You gotta,
So yeah, top
How are we gonna
5.
do? Are we all gonna go 5, or are we gonna be like our 5th?
We
We
got-
got discuss, and then we go 4th. And then we
yeah,
discuss?
yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
let's do
that's
that,
definitely-
let's do
That's
that.
definitely how we're doing it.
Okay.
So we're going 5th right now?
So wait, you want me to start, and then we'll like go
They're
that
number
way, or
fives,
just wanna
yeah.
do it out of
yeah,
order?
that's fine. You
Okay,
start.
I'll start. Number 5, probably The Hangover. I think that's great. The other 2 are kind of like part 2 and 3 or whatever, or just Hangover 2 and 3 are okay, but the first one, that's a classic.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's at your
Yeah.
5
I
spot?
respect
Yeah,
that.
that's probably the first time I saw Zach Galifianakis.
Oh my god, dude.
I don't know, maybe it was in the campaign, but I would have thought.
All right,
I
I'll
thought The
throw-
Hangover was great.
My number 5, I will throw in. Dang, I feel. I was honestly in between saying either Deadpool or Hangover.
Deadpool in a top 5.
I thought it was
That's
really
bold.
funny.
That's bold.
That's like
You're a big Ryan Reynolds guy, aren't you?
Yeah, and that has like my sense of humor. I love that sense of humor.
Yeah, really dark.
So yeah, I'll go Deadpool at 5. I'll go
Alright.
Deadpool at 5.
All right, I guess for my number 5, I'm gonna go with the classic Anchorman movie, dude. That movie is just
Anchorman.
I was looking at it because I was looking at different movies. I was like, damn, I don't know what my top 5 are. You know, Anchorman came out in 2004.
Oh my god.
Came out in
That is pretty
2004,
old.
bro.
When did the second one come out?
Is
Like
that-
2009, I guess.
Oh,
8 or
I didn't
9.
realize
I
that
didn't
one
know
was
they were
even
that old.
Okay, so I was just dealing with some bullshit on Weeble, so let's go back. What's your favorite?
All right,
Our
I had
5th?
the,
You're the Hangover,
my
right?
I had the Hangover. Drake
You got
had
Hangover.
Deadpool.
I had Deadpool. He had Anchorman.
Yeah, Deadpool at 5.
All right, I want to go ahead and try
That's what I
guessing
said.
Drake's real quick. It's gonna be like Deadpool, Deadpool 2, The Hangover,
Green Lantern.
Green Lantern, and
What's the other Ryan
yeah,
Reynolds
what's
movie?
another Ryan Reynolds one?
I
don't
don't
know.
know, dude. But
He
yeah,
was in
it's
the X-Men as
Pikachu?
the original-
He's in Pikachu, right?
Detective Pikachu.
Oh yeah, it's
I haven't seen that. I can't count it in yet.
Yes. God, I'm just itching to see Pikachu, man. But, and then yours was what? Anchorman?
Yeah.
The OG Anchorman?
Yeah, it's between that or the Impractical Jokers movie. Only because
Really?
hearing
I didn't even
them
count that as a movie.
Hearing them cuss, bro, like instead of getting bleeped out, it just made it that much more funny.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
like-
agree.
Like
I've
it
been
was
actually watching
hilarious.
some like Impractical Jokers like clips on YouTube recently.
Yeah, I mean, it's hilarious.
I don't know. I never really watched them because I thought they were dumb, but like it's pretty funny all the shit they do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Dude,
Like-
it sounds like you'd be the kind of guy that likes the new Happy Addict drinks.
Maybe
You
I don't
actually
know.
do that.
Yo, guys,
similar
check out
style
New Happy
drink.
Addict.
You guys put on like a Brooklyn or New York accent while you do them?
You want the Brooklyn, New York accent? That's what has to do.
Probably. That's probably
They're
my
from
favorite
Staten
part.
Island.
Are they from Staten Island? I don't know. I didn't watch a whole lot of it. I like. I think my favorite's probably Q though.
Oh,
Who do you guys like?
Joe.
Sal?
Joe.
What do you mean, Joe?
Joe's just. He's too good for me to be him to be my favorite. He never loses.
Wait, you said Sal?
I said Sal.
Mine's probably Joe. Yeah.
Nobody likes
Joe is
Murph.
so funny.
Murph.
I'm glad we're all on
Murph's
the
fun.
Nobody likes Murph.
I like Murph.
I
No,
like
I-
Murph,
I
but he's
like
not
him,
a
he's
number
his
one.
favorite.
Yeah,
He's not a
he's
number
favorite.
Or
one.
is it Murph or Murr?
Is it
Murr?
Murr?
Murr.
I think
M-U-R-R.
It's something Murphy, right? That's his last name. Right?
Murray.
Murray.
James R. Murray.
I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or
yeah,
James S.
Murray. my
Murray or
bad.
some shit.
I like him. I mean, I like them all, but yeah. I don't know who I'd put my least favorite.
All right, what's
Joe,
your fifth?
Sal, Q, Murr.
Q's that close to the bottom? Really?
He'd be my third, yeah.
Dude, I think he's hilarious. I don't know all the stuff he does.
I think
Maybe
it's
it's
because
just like his
Sal's
accent, I
funny
don't
because he
know.
laughs at everything. So he messes up all the time.
Yeah, Sal's
All
funny.
right, this is not a
Anyway,
podcast
yeah,
about
we're not talking
Impractical
about that.
Jokers.
Levi, go.
It's a good tangent to go on. Let me
Um,
pull up the forbidden list here. At number 5, I have Pineapple Express.
Classic, classic.
I guess you guys could probably guess my recurring
All
theme.
Seth Rogen. That's gonna be all Seth Rogen, isn't it?
That's gonna be James Franco.
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
I know what direction it's going because I could probably guess like a couple more of your top 5.
Oh, Pineapple Express was so fucking
But
good, dude.
if you say one, then I'll tell you if I had that in mind.
Yeah, I mean, I
Your
assume
top
you'd
five.
probably be able to guess it.
All right,
not,
Thomas, what's your
it's
number
not-
four?
A couple of them are probably in my top 5 too. So.
Yeah, it's not
All
a
right,
big
so
secret or
it's
anything.
like it's a pretty old one actually. I think I watched it. No, I might have just like rewatched it around the time of making the list. But I put American Pie, and I just thought that was really funny.
Really?
Yeah, you guys
What?
ever seen it?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it, but
I thought it was pretty funny when I watched it. So
when did you watch it? When you're like 12?
I mean, it was probably close to it, and I think I rewatched it whenever I was creating the list. So
You-
that was back in July that I made this list.
I mean, it's good, but I don't know. It's just not a good enough movie for me to put it as like
I think
my top comedies.
I don't know. I think there's like stuff like it's not like Seth Rogen funny, I guess, or it's just
Yeah.
a bunch of dick jokes. But like, I mean, actually, that one is.
Yeah, let's say American Pie. What?
That one is dick jokes. I have ones on here that aren't too many dick jokes.
You got some classy ones.
Yeah, classy ones.
I don't know, man. American Pie for me is just like,
It's just one of those movies you can pop on and watch. I'm not gonna really chuckle at it.
yeah, it just wasn't a good enough movie to be like on my top like comedy. Like I know like, cause like in my top comedy like it could be funny as fuck. That's why I didn't put like Scary Movie or some shit. Just cause like
yeah, because it's just a parody movie.
Scary Movie's hilarious, but it's not. I don't know, not a good enough actual movie. I feel like, but
All right, what's your number 4, sweetheart?
Sweetheart.
so yeah, fuck your list, Thomas.
Yeah,
bad,
I was already-
bad choice.
He's a classic man.
I bet I can guess all of your movies.
He's
now.
going
Just
through-
like anything Seth Rogen made.
He's going through it and erasing his
All right,
fucking
so
list.
Yeah,
my
I didn't
number
like that
4
one either.
My number 4, I'm gonna have to go Cheech and Chong, Up in Smoke.
What a
Actually?
classic. My dad
What do
loves
you mean,
that
actually?
movie.
That movie's
No, I
awesome.
mean I
So
figured it was
funny.
something you wouldn't like though.
I love that movie.
Yeah, no, that's like
Chong,
I remember whenever you first. I think it was your first time watching it, like
Yeah.
recently.
It wasn't. It was only a few months ago.
Yeah, and I think you were Snapchatting me or something, said how funny it was, and I was like, wow, I wouldn't expect Drake to think that's fun. Like the stoner comedy is that funny, but yeah, it
I
is
love
hilarious. It is a great movie. It's been a long ass time since I've seen it. I remember my dad trying to watch it with me, and I was like a little kid, and I never really understood it, but. I guess it's because I didn't understand what drugs were and that they were stoned out of their mind the entire time.
Yeah.
But that's a big part of it.
But now we know what drugs are. And we know how awesome they
Favorite
are.
scene I think is whenever they Fritz get pulled over, and he's like, or what's the other guy's name? And then he throws up, and then the main guy, I forget their name, like which one is which, but the main guy that's driving the car, his name's Ralph. it's like acting like throwing up thing. I cracked up.
That's
laughing.
what got you?
I was laughing so hard at that.
I don't know, Drake's sense of humor is just so like.
It's all over the place.
Yeah, it's.
It is.
He said Deadpool, Cheech and Chong.
Yeah, literally. What the fuck? What is, I don't understand. Okay. Drake isn't going to follow a trend, I don't think.
No.
Yeah.
I think Thomas is. So you went from. What was
The
it?
Hangover.
The Hangover
And
to.
then I thought American Pie was really
I think you just like bro comedies, I feel like.
I do.
I think
You're going to see that a lot on this list.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm kind of the same
I
way.
like-
Mine's like.
I like stupid, like, I guess, like, bro comedies or whatever. Or, like,
Yeah.
I guess, like, cult classic comedies that, like, did, like, really bad, but I think
Like Tenacious D. You guys ever watch Tenacious D?
I haven't seen that.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I
Okay,
have
you know
not.
what? We'll
Is
just
that
talk about
Jack
this-
Black?
Jack Black, dude.
I know, like, I think it's...
Check it
I think
out.
I know what it's about, but...
Isn't it like it's a band or something?
No,
Yeah,
like,
it's him and this one guy like
cool that-
start a rock band and like they're trying to find the pick of destiny so that they become famous and shit.
Yeah.
They have to have this like crazy rock battle with the devil at the very end. It's just hilarious.
One that's not on any of our lists. You guys ever seen Scott Pilgrim Against
Versus
the World?
the World.
Is that on your list?
I was gonna put it on.
Oh
my list.
shit! Oh, it's not on your list.
No, it's not on my list.
Oh, okay. That's what. Did you think that was funny?
I didn't think it was funny, but like then again, it's like one of those cult classics that you're just like, holy shit, that's Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, I mean,
like, Michael Cera's just hilarious to me.
Is he?
Really?
I feel like
For how awkward he is,
honestly-
it just makes it.
I
he
much
is
more
funny,
awkward
but it's
actor.
just the same dude in every movie.
Yeah, I'm not really. I mean, that's like
He's
the
just-
thing about
that's what
Zach
makes it the
Galifianakis.
best.
Yeah, Zach Galifianakis is the same dude in every movie too, but it is funny. But like, it's just like, I don't know. After you see Superbad, you know exactly what you're gonna get. With
I
Ryan.
never really realized that. I haven't seen a bunch of Zach Galifianakis movies,
He's the
but
same
just looking
dude,
at
bro.
like Due Date and like Hangover,
Is the same guy.
exactly the same person.
And what's the other?
Campaign is one that he's in.
Oh yeah.
I never actually saw that
That
one.
wasn't like that was pretty. I think it was a Will Ferrell
Yeah.
movie also.
What is the one?
That was pretty funny.
Oh, there's one where like, it's him and a girl. They're like, they pull off a big heist together. You know what I'm talking about?
I had no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, hold on. It was good. I really liked it. Yo, look at my fucking list, dog.
All right,
Caleb,
anyways.
what's yours?
Anyways, going to my. This is my fourth one,
Yeah,
right?
fourth one.
Damn, even Caleb's
Oh,
got a list.
I got
I just made a list.
Oh, did
I
you?
got
Yeah.
21 the Jump Street movies, 21, 22 Jump Street.
Ah,
those
dude.
those
Those
are
are
gonna be on
classics.
my list, but like, if it was top 10, they would have made it. I don't know.
But
Masterminds.
you put American Pie over
All
Jump
right,
Street.
fine. I'll put 21 over. No, wait. Yeah, 21. I was trying to think which one's better, 21 or 22. 21's better.
Wait, so will you put 21 over what?
I'll put that one like in place of American Pie.
Okay.
Really?
I like
You're switching
yeah.
your list right now?
All right, I'm gonna like there's a couple of
Man,
exceptions.
cracks
It's
under
hurting him.
pressure.
It's hurting him. He's like, damn, I don't want to get rid of American Pie.
He's like,
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna watch that tonight.
That's a great movie. You guys can.
I mean, it's good, but oh my
All right,
gosh, dude.
anyway.
21 Jump Street. So which one do you like better?
21.
22.
Way 22. You like 22 more?
Wait, which one's the one with
21 is high school, 22 is
high school?
college.
Yeah.
What's
21.
one with Ice Cube or which
Both.
one's he in?
Is he
Yeah, I
trying to make
like
fun of
that
me?
one.
I
Is he
don't
making
know.
fun of you, man?
I think it's...
Nah, all right. So
What a dick.
yeah, I'm sorry.
But
I'm
no,
not
I
sorry.
actually kind of forgot about those when I was making my list. I might have cracked my top 5. I don't know, but those are great. I can watch those any fucking time.
Mm-hmm. All right, what's your fourth?
What's your favorite scene?
What's my
Oh, you
favorite
don't have a
scene?
list yet, do you? Are you trying?
No, I do. I just want to.
I guess my favorite.
We're
scene,
flying
my
through 'em
favorite-
kinda
My
quick.
favorite scene would be like from 22 Jump Street. Would be whenever. Oh my god, I haven't seen the fucking movies in so long. I just knew they were hilarious. You exposed me. You exposed me. Got me on my ass.
I'm gonna tell you the reason I like 21 more. It's just because that like my name is Jeff or whatever.
Yeah.
Like the Jeff thing, like that's so over.
Was that from 22?
That was
Yeah,
22.
from
Yeah,
22.
that's
That's like the reason I like 21 more is because like
My
I
name
guess
is
it
Jeff.
became a meme or whatever.
Yeah.
Those-
And like it just I don't know, seeing it like every 5 seconds
So
ruined it.
I guess my favorite scene in 22 Jump Street would be whenever they found out that Jonah Hill was fucking Ice Cube's daughter.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they're like, you fucked his daughter, bro. He's like giving everyone a high five and
dancing
shit.
around and everything.
I was like, holy shit, that is hilarious.
I just like the awkward silence whenever he flipped the picture around. And what was his name? Django? Or was it Janko?
Django?
Or it was like one of the other.
Oh,
no, his character, Channing Tatum's character.
Oh,
It
Jesus.
was Schmidt and
I don't know. Jeff?
Jeff.
He's got a fake fan
Channing
over
Tatum.
here.
No, whenever they. Okay, what is it?
I was talking about Caleb.
Oh.
He put it on his
No,
favorite
whenever
movie.
I did put it on
Whenever
my
Ice
list.
Cube flipped the picture around,
Yeah.
it was just like an awkward silence. He looked at it and, oh, he started freaking out.
He said,
after a
oh,
second.
shit.
Love that.
Those are great.
All right, Levi, number 4.
My number 4.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess your number 1. I'm not gonna say it yet, but I think I know it.
Go ahead, try to guess my number 4.
Your number 4?
This is the end.
I saw it, so. Oh, is that the movie with Seth Rogen? I know. I haven't watched This Is the End forever. But that's a good movie.
It's not number 4.
Oh, I'm
It's
assuming
probably
it would be.
on there.
I think this is one.
I saw it,
This
but-
is one on my list that you guys would never guess. Actually, it's 30 minutes or less.
I've never seen it.
I haven't
Never
either.
seen it
with
with
Oh, God.
Mark Zuckerberg,
Mark. Yeah,
Mark
Jesse Eisenberg, and
Lex Luthor. Yeah,
Aziz Ansari or whatever you say his name.
yeah.
But that you've never seen that shit?
Uh-uh.
You guys ever see a documentary on Netflix about the pizza bomber?
Yeah, is it based off that or what?
I read a bunch of stuff about how like I think they were gonna get sued by someone when 30 Minutes or Less came out, but they were like persistent that they had never heard about the pizza bomber whenever they made it. But dude, if you compare the fucking pizza bomber documentary to the 30 Minutes or Less, like they're like there's no way they had never heard of that.
I think you watched like the documentary like right around the time I watched 30 Minutes or Less.
Yeah.
And like you were telling me about it, I'm like, man, that sounds a lot like something I just watched.
Yeah.
You know, like
30 Minutes. Yeah, that's right. I remember that.
Yeah. You were like, no, I don't think they're based off each other. But yeah, they're like crazy close. To
Yeah,
that.
they're crazy. They say they're not based off each other, but I think they are. But basically, the concept of the movie is pizza delivery dude shows up to deliver pizza, and these two, Danny McBride and his accomplice, they strap a bomb to the Mark. I always call him Mark Zuckerberg, Jesse Eisenberg, because he played Mark Zuckerberg. To Jesse Eisenberg, and they're like, all right, go rob a bank for me. And him and his friend Aziz Ansari, they fucking rob a bank, and I don't know, it's hilarious. You have to see it, but that's the concept of the movie.
Fair enough.
All right.
All right, what's
Number
top
three.
three? Cracking top threes.
Top
Top
three.
three.
It's controversial here.
Oh, this one's not controversial at all. This
Especially-
was guaranteed. Hot Rod with
Never seen it.
Really?
You guys have never
Hot
seen
Rod?
that? Oh, that
I
movie's
haven't seen
so
it.
Oh my,
fun.
with the fucking Lonely Island guy?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Andy?
Andy Samberg. Yeah.
Oh, that movie's hilarious. You guys haven't seen that?
It's alright.
No, Andy
Oh, it's
Samberg's funny
great.
though. I have Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah,
I watched them.
it's like, I think it's a little bit like, I don't say darker. It's just like more grown up than Brooklyn Nine-Nine humor. But it's like, yeah, it's still.
You guys ever seen those pictures of how Jesse Eisenberg, Michael Cera, and Andy Samberg are like all the same person?
Yeah.
It's like
They
an
do look
evolution. We start off at Michael Cera, then we go Jesse, and then we're at Adam. I was like, okay, that's
Andy.
hilarious. Andy, that's what his
Yeah.
name is.
Yeah, they do.
Adam, Andy, same thing.
They all look like they have like the skinny Jew fro
Jew
hair.
fro, yeah.
All right, top three. My third. This one is. I was like, I like just made my list as other people were talking.
Nice.
I was like finishing it off. My top three. Very tough. I went 21 Jump Street for my third.
Fair.
All right.
That's fair.
Personally,
Lame.
we already talked about
Basic.
21
Yeah,
minutes,
basic.
so
We're getting into the duplicates now.
Yeah.
We all have the
Yeah.
same humor, so we might have some duplicates.
I feel like
here.
there's definitely
Caleb.
going to be some
Number
duplicates.
So this movie I haven't seen it's been a long time, but if I went back and watched it, I'm sure it'd be just as fucking hilarious. You guys ever watched The Sitter?
Oh, yeah, Jonah
That-
Hill.
Fat Jonah Hill, bro.
Dude,
I don't know
that
if I
shit
saw
was
that.
That
so
was
good.
hilarious.
That
I don't
was
know, man. I
hilarious.
watched The Sitter like pretty recently, and like it was funny. I just didn't think it was like his best stuff though.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. There's something about Fat Jonah Hill. There's just something about Fat
I love the
Jonah
start
Hill.
of the movie whenever he's going down on the chick or whatever. And then he's like, they get done, he's like, all right, well, you want to go down on me now? And she's like not having it. That shit was hilarious.
Dude, if there was like I don't even know where I would go back and watch it, dude. Like, this is not on any streaming platforms.
It's not?
I doubt it.
I
Where'd you
haven't-
watch it at?
I have it on
I want to say I
DVD.
watched it on like Prime, like Amazon Prime.
Maybe.
I'm about to look this up.
Could be.
I watched it. I watched it recently. I think it was on Prime.
Really?
It
Have
might
you not
have
seen it, Drake?
Mhm.
Oh, really? It's so good.
If
I
it's
think
not-
you'd like
If
it.
it's not Hulu Live, it's not in
What was the
existence.
title of it?
The Sitter.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I've like
The
heard
little
name, but I
fucking
haven't
Mexican
seen it.
kid who like keeps making bombs and shit.
Shut the
It
bomb.
blew up. It blew up in the toilet. At the bottle area. That's the one scene I specifically remember. They're like, "Where's you at?" And you just saw the fucking toilet just fly out of the bathroom.
Yeah.
I was like, "That's fucking hilarious."
That is, I fucking loved that movie. I can't believe you didn't think it was that great.
I don't know, man. It wasn't like my favorite of like I don't know. There's
Snowman.
more Jonah Hill
It's
movies that
not-
I like.
yeah, well, it's not as classy as American Pie, but nothing's great as
Oh.
Stifler or whatever the fuck his name is.
Anyway,
Steve Stifler.
Right.
Is that his name is?
I don't know.
I think Steve
I think they
Stifler.
just call him the Stifler or the Stickler.
It's Stifler.
Is it Stifler?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, but
All right. Let's hear your number 3.
my number 3, dude. Hearing all these like just it's such a hard fucking list because you guys are bringing up such good ones and like that I kind of
Makes you like,
forgot
kinda
about.
think about it. And you're
Yeah,
like,
I know.
I should have put that.
And you said that, and that made me think. I don't know why it made me think of Horrible Bosses. But you guys seen Horrible Bosses?
Oh
Bosses
my
is good.
god.
I fucking love Horrible Bosses, bro.
you like
With Charlie Day.
Hot Tub Time Machine? I feel like that's kind
Hot
of the
Tub Time
same.
Machine. I
Yeah.
love Hot Tub Time Machine.
Yeah,
There's
they make a
so
second
many
one?
of them, dude.
Yeah, they did make a second one.
I saw
I
the
never
first
saw
one.
it. I never
didn't
saw
see
the second one.
I didn't think the second one was good. I don't think they had, like second
Second ones are always.
ever-
What's the-
sequels are always hard.
what's his name? The big black guy from
Craig Robinson.
Craig Robinson, yeah. That dude's funny.
That was
as fuck.
nice. That was impressive.
That was. I didn't
Right
expect,
off the rip.
didn't expect Drake to pull
Off
that
the
out.
rip.
He was on Brooklyn Nine-Nine as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
there we go.
Pontiac Bandit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and another. He's on another movie on my list. So,
Yeah. I can probably guess.
Yeah, I already know what your first. Or,
All right, Levi.
wait.
Was that your number 3?
Do what?
Was that your number 3?
No. My number 3 is actually Superbad.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Nice.
thought that was gonna be your
Nice.
first.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, Superbad is a fucking. I had to put it on the list, but not my first. It was a good movie. I think it's just kind of like. It's I didn't put it at first because it's not as funny as the other ones on my list, I think. But it was a really good movie for its time because there was like no. It kind of like changed the high school bro comedy dynamic
Facts.
with Judd Apatow. Judd Apatow fucking killed that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I really thought that was gonna be your number
And
one.
Seth
That's what I've been
Rogen
saying.
and what's his name?
I know what your
Goldberg.
number 1 is.
Yeah,
You know what my
I
number
think
one
I know
is?
what your
I'm not
number
gonna
one
say
is.
I don't think
now.
you do.
Well, if you said like.
I think it was
I know at least
surprised.
your number 2.
I think you know one of my top 2 for sure, but
Absolutely.
I think number 1 will
Okay,
surprise you a
alright.
little
All right,
bit.
number 2. Here we go.
This honestly
Top
could be
twos.
my number 1 because like
Yo,
I could.
we're not flying through Levi's list. I just want to know no one's bouncing off being like, oh yeah, good shit, Levi. But it's okay. We'll move to
Yeah.
number
What if
2.
we have? What if we have stuff? What if that's on our list too?
What? It could be.
Could be.
Maybe. Maybe we'll circle back,
We'll circle back.
as Thomas's mom likes to say.
All right, cool it there. So this is my number 2. It could be my number 1. It's probably my number 1, but I'm gonna go ahead and use it as my number 2. Super Troopers.
That's a
I-
classic.
I
I thought it was
yeah.
gonna be your number 1.
That's a good one.
I forgot about that
That
movie.
is-
Super
I
Troopers is a
can't.
good one.
I don't know what your number 1 is then.
It's
Don't say
definitely
it.
like a bro. Well,
Did you just switch it?
no, I have like
It's a
2.
Broco.
I have 2 ones that could be my number 1. I think they're both really
Nothing
funny.
beats a
but they're
Broco, dude.
Really different.
Killer Clash and Broco.
Just
All
wait till the Booty Grabber comes out.
All right, number 2.
Super Troopers though is definitely like.
Universal Stick, but I'm just kidding.
I never
Any
thought.
of the boys really could be.
No, my number 2.
Wow, dude, we just flew right by Thomas's number 2. God, you guys are so fucking disrespectful. Thomas, tell me what you liked about the movie.
You know, I'm not talking to you, Levi, you little asshole.
All right, fine, we'll move on.
All right, my number 2 is actually Superbad.
Is it?
I made my list earlier. I was gonna show you, but I can't because you'll see my number 1. But yeah, number 2 was Superbad.
Now we can discuss Superbad
Yes.
a little bit,
Yeah.
Drake. What did you like about it?
Honestly, I think that was like when did that come out? What year did that come out?
2002.
Somewhere around
It's
there.
2002.
not that old.
I wanna
is
say
it?
It's
that was
pretty
like-
old, bro.
But I
Is it
know
2002?
it might
it's
not
pre-
be.
It's pretty old, I think.
I'm googling it first.
Like, that's
kinda old for it,
That's
though.
super old.
I thought it was like
Super
2001.
Bad, super old.
2001.
Oh, 7.
Oh,
Fuck.
yeah,
yeah,
there's
yeah.
no way that
I thought it was older than that.
Way
I
off.
said there's
No,
no
I'll
way
say-
that it's that old.
It had to be in my top 3 at least
Mhm.
because like I think that was like one of the first like I guess adult humor comedy movies that I watched.
Yeah,
And I loved it.
that shit
I
was
thought
so
it was
good.
so funny.
Dude, it's just like that's why Superbad's so high on mine too. Is just because it is funny as fuck, but there is like such a good storyline behind it.
Like,
Like,
it was based on a true story. It's like based on them like in
yeah,
high school, right?
they're
Or-
well, yeah. It wasn't. I don't know. I don't think it was based on like a true story as much, but
well,
like,
like them in high
it
school.
was based on real characters,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
people that they knew.
Yeah.
I don't know. Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg were writing it, but that's why their names in the movies are Seth and Evan and whatnot. But and apparently Fagel was a real guy too.
That's
Who?
That's
Love and
fucking
Fogel.
awesome. That's awesome.
What? That,
You can't park in the teacher faculty Fogel or Seth. You should know that.
Oh,
It's like, I know that Fagel.
Dude, probably the funniest scene in any like comedy ever is probably like where he reveals the McLovin card. That shit is.
Who
Iconic.
are you, Seal? You got one name?
What are you, an Irish R&B singer?
It's like, what did he say? It's like it's either it was between that or
Muhammad.
Muhammad. What the fuck was it between that or Muhammad?
Okay, you pick a common fucking name. It's like Muhammad's most commonly used name on in the world. Read a fucking book for once.
Oh,
Nah,
that
dude.
scene is just fucking hilarious.
The best scene on there is whenever they're pulling up to the mini mart and Fogel had like his little like white t-shirt on trying to look all 21 and shit. And he was like, I'm really stressed out. I should have wore the vest. He's like, Fogel,
Yeah.
if you don't get your little ass in there, I'm gonna rip off your face, stitch it on mine, and I'm gonna walk my little happy ass in there. He's like, I just thought that shit was
Dude, in the fucking
hilarious.
whenever they're waiting outside the supermarket and they're supposed to like be keeping watch, and some like one of the girls with like big tits walks by and they're like, "Damn, I heard she got breast reduction surgery," and they're like, "Oh, really? We need to go check that out." And they go sprinting after her.
They said they were like, That's like slapping God in the face with a beautiful gift that he gave you. Let's go check it out.
Yeah. And then it just shows them fucking both running right at her.
And then, okay, one more scene was whenever they ran away from the cops because they got like pulled over, they got like hit or whatever. Yeah. And Seth Rogen's trying to chase down Michael Cera, and he starts throwing up everywhere. He's like, "He's the fastest kid I've ever seen.
He's so fast.
He's the fastest kid alive."
And Michael Cera runs like fucking like an idiot.
Oh shit!
No, one of my favorites is whenever Jonah Hill's character, he's outside talking to the girl,
Jules.
Yeah, and then she's like, "You scratch our back, maybe we can scratch yours."
What do you think about that, Jules? So my back's located on my cock.
Dude, there's just so
it's
many.
like such an awkward
So many
joke.
like iconic
There's so
lines.
many great scenes.
I think it's just like I know people in real life that would probably make that kind of joke and play it off that same way.
That shit was just so good.
I just like cringe every time I see that part. I'm like, fuck, dude, why?
And then I mean, even like the small shit, like where he like punches her in the boob, and I don't know. There's just so many.
It's just him being so awkward.
There's so many little great moments. And she just goes like, "That's okay."
And then the dick treasure chest.
No,
Yeah.
was the scene the period blood scene?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's like,
god.
It's like, is that blood? He's like, oh shit.
There's so much shit. And yeah, the penis treasure chest, dude. So great.
That was hilarious.
Dick treasure chest, man. He's like, you know what kind of foods are the best foods? Or you know what kind of dick? I don't know.
You know what kind of foods are shaped like dicks? The
best
food.
kind.
Yeah.
He's like,
And
yeah,
Michael Cera's like,
1 in 5 kids does it. I'm not the weirdo, you know?
Yeah.
what am I supposed to do? Is eat dessert alone like a fucking Steven Glansberg?
So great. Glansberg.
All right.
Caleb, number 2.
My number 2
Iconic.
is Step Brothers.
Step Brothers.
Step Brothers
I forgot about that.
Is so good. I ultimately just go to the. Why is it sweaty? Let's watch Cops. Fucking liar. Cops don't start till 3:30. He says, you trust my jump set, didn't you? He's like,
Oh
I didn't touch your jump set.
I wish I would have put that in mine. I would have put that. Honestly, that would, if I remembered that movie, that would have knocked Deadpool out completely.
Really?
Cheech and Chong would be 5, and then Step Brothers would be at 4.
We'll allow the change this one time. Change. You get one revised every session. But Step Brothers, man, it's just one of those movies that you can like be with the boys or whatever,
I've watched it so many times.
and you can just be like, yo, you want to get a good laugh in?
It's actually
Step Brothers.
Step
man.
Brothers.
That's good, but I've just never been a big Will Ferrell fan. So
I'm not either, but him and John C. Reilly in that movie were so good. And then they were like, "Oh yeah, let's come out with Holmes." That movie flopped. I was looking forward to the new. I was like, "Yeah, Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly back in the movie together." I'm like, "Let's do this."
they milked it.
Watched Holmes, and I was like, "That was by far one of the worst movies I've ever seen."
Really?
Oh, it was so bad.
I
man.
never
It
watched
was-
it.
If you like them together, do you like Talladega Nights?
I haven't watched Talladega.
What?
Are you
Never seen it?
kidding?
Yeah, I
See, okay, there's
I'm
a lot
not,
of
I'm
movies
not a big
where
movie watcher.
it feels good being on this side of it. Like, how have you not seen that movie?
I'm just not a big movie
It's usually
watcher,
Drake
man.
that's like,
Yeah, it's usually me that hasn't seen the
Drake's
movie.
like, "What movie
Everyone
is
has
that?"
seen that movie.
yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe if I saw a picture of it, I'm not a big movie watcher,
like
man.
The NASCAR movie,
If you don't chew Big Red, then
Oh.
fuck you.
Oh.
That's it's hilarious. He's doing the Big
Oh, wait,
Red.
is that
the
the
kids
movie
are
when
praying.
he's like, I wake up in
I
the
let
morning,
the
I
goat
piss
make
excellent.
peace.
That's what it is.
whenever the little kids, he's like, "Oh, what you guys do today?" "I threw Grandpa's war medals off the bridge." That's so fun.
And then whenever she's like, "I've been slaving over this for hours, y'all," and she's like laying out KFC on the table, and the kids
I'm
are
all
sitting there.
jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Yeah, such a great movie. dude.
I think I
It
have
is.
seen it, but it's just one of those movies I watched when I was a little kid. It
Oh,
was like
so
on
probably-
Spike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spike Network, bro. When they show movies every day at like 2 o'clock. My little ass would be sitting there like, that's funny. I like that.
Instantly forgot it. Alright, I'm gonna go fucking pick my ass now a little bit. And,
Pick my ass.
just shit that
Wait,
Caleb
wait.
probably did as a child.
You go right to picking my ass.
I
Out
don't
of
know,
all,
you got a fucking fat ass, bro.
you know, let's go to Levi's.
It's getting closer to Caleb over there.
All right, my number 2 is This Is the End? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I do.
All right,
I
good
could
one.
have guessed it. Moving on.
I think I think we'll hear it again so we can talk about it.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
Really?
hmm
It's been a while since I've seen it too. But
I saw it when it came out in theaters, and that was the last time I've seen it.
Oh, I wish I would have seen it in theaters, dude.
Yeah, same.
I've only seen the movie once, actually. I think it was whenever did you loan it to me? Was that?
I might
Did you
have.
loan like a? I don't know. I watched it once. I thought it was really funny, but I'm surprised I haven't seen it before.
Yeah, we'll talk about it because I think it's Drake's first, maybe.
Thomas.
All right, so I've got 2 for number 1.
Oh my
God.
god.
It's
You gotta have
this
an honorable
fucking
mention.
guy.
It's an honorable
Scapegoat
mention. You
first.
gotta pick one.
You get one revival,
all right.
and you already used your revival.
Okay, I'm gonna say on both anyway. So they're like
Say
2
your first choice
completely
first.
different movies. The one that I had first was Blazing Saddles. I don't know if anybody's seen that one.
Haven't
Nope.
seen it.
It's like a really old one. It's kind of like National Lampoon's Vacation.
Is
Like
it like black and white silent movies?
yeah, it's
Charlie Chaplin.
it's got Charlie Chaplin. It's hilarious when he falls over. I don't know, man. It's like
The word
And then
falls.
the screen black and it says boom.
yeah, it says boom pow, and I just lost my shit. No, it's I don't know. It's like a really
Boom,
older
pow.
movie, and it's like it's not like this kind of comedy where it's like dick jokes and stuff like that, or
Then it ain't funny,
Yeah.
bro.
or just people yelling. I don't know. It's just there's funny parts in it, but
Maybe you can redeem yourself with your second number 1.
and then I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. You
it's
guys ever
Charlie
seen
Chaplin.
like the
Oh,
Harold
God.
and Kumar movies?
Oh, I fucking
Yeah,
love
Like,
those.
Harold and Kumar go to White Castle.
That was a
Dude,
good one.
yes,
That was
or
a
bro.
good
Guantanamo Bay.
Which
You guys-
one do you like better?
There's
There's one right answer here.
probably White Castle.
Yes, it's White
that's
Castle.
the best
Guantanamo
one.
Bay was good though.
Dude, White Castle is fucking bro. I forgot about that movie
You can
too.
yell at me, I haven't seen it.
You've never seen Harold and Kumar?
I think it's on
That was worse
Netflix.
than...
I think it was.
I think it's on Netflix.
It
Is
was.
They
Yeah, I
took a
think
lot of
so.
stuff off Netflix, though, so it might not be anymore.
But dude, that shit's whenever they're fucking. I don't know why. What's the one scene where he's? It's been a while since I've seen it, but he's fucking pissing in the bushes, and then like he looks over and there's some random ass guy pissing in the same bush. And he's like, "What the fuck, dude?" He's like, "What? You don't fucking own this bush?" Like they're like out in the middle of the fucking forest pissing, and there's some random ass guy.
Would you consider those like bro movies or what?
That's definitely a bro
that's
comedy.
that's a bro
Alright,
comedy.
that's
sure.
probably like that and Super Troopers. I could watch that shit all day.
Yeah, that shit's.
Like,
I always think about. I think about that scene often, bro.
Or,
you don't fucking own this bush.
no, I think whenever I watched it, I was like, I wasn't like young, but I was young enough to not really get it all off like immediately.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot to get actually,
Yeah.
but whenever they're like. That real ugly, creepy guy's like taking them back to his house or whatever to fix their car, or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
They're doing something.
Yeah.
And he's got like a really hot wife.
Yeah.
That was I don't know. I thought that part was pretty cool.
That reminds me of another movie, The Other Guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Other
yeah.
Guys.
Wherever Will Ferrell has like that hot ass wife.
Yeah.
And,
Oh
like-
yeah.
But yeah, that is.
Wasn't that the Mark Wahlberg was in that
Mark
too?
Wahlberg.
Yeah.
It was him and Will
Okay.
Ferrell and Mark
Okay,
Wahlberg.
yeah, I was making sure I was thinking of the right movie.
Yeah. But yeah, that shit was so funny.
All right.
I loved Harold and Kumar. I never actually even. I think I turned whenever they had Guantanamo. How do you say it?
Guantanamo Bay.
Guantanamo.
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 There you go.
Okay. I turned Guantanamo Bay on the night.
I was waiting for you to butcher it.
He was-
See if
I
you
thought he
would-
was-
Guantanamo.
Guantanamo. Mario.
Guacamole Mo.
And then yeah, but I think I fell asleep because it wasn't nearly as good as White Castle. But
It was. I feel like that's one that they definitely could have like stopped with the first movie.
oh, but they had to try it
Guantanamo
though.
Bay was good, and then I think they actually made a third one.
I think they did.
It's like, it's pretty recent. I think it's something about Christmas or something.
Yeah, they have a Christmas. Yeah.
I didn't even watch it. When I watched like the trailer, and I'm like, man, I'm not gonna ruin the series by watching the third one.
Yeah. I'm gonna count that one as your first, and we'll count Blazing Saddles as a.
Honorable mention.
Honorable mention.
Yeah. If you guys haven't seen Blazing Saddles, though, you need to watch it. It's pretty funny.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it.
It's definitely like a movie that couldn't be made today.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is it like?
Okay.
What?
It's probably.
Oh, it's Mel Brooks.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah. It's funny. It's got like some funny parts in it, but like it's also got some like, I don't know, some racial stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're pretty racist.
Damn.
It's not like
No wonder you
it's
like
not like
it.
black jokes as much as
Confirmed
it's making fun of like racist people.
Canceled.
That's the title of this podcast.
Yeah.
Thomas is racist? Question mark.
No, it's like making fun of.
Thomas
racist
laughs
people.
at racism.
Thomas from Jet.
Thomas for what?
What?
I was gonna say your location, but I didn't.
Age, sex, location.
All right, Drake, you're number
All
one.
right, my number one. Medea's Boo Halloween.
Let's go,
Shut up.
baby.
Okay.
Just kidding.
That shit
It's-
was fire as. Oh,
It
you're
is-
kidding?
This is the end.
No.
Oh.
Levi guessed it. This is the
Boo.
end. It was just like you
Copycat.
can't.
Oh, that
How
shit
can that
is-
not be in the top 5?
Like more like iconic scenes are in that movie, dude. Like the fucking exorcism of Jonah Hill, where they
It's like it's Jonah Hill, America's sweetheart.
and they had the Quentin Tarantino like spoof where they had like the chapter 3, the exorcism of Jonah Hill or whatever, and then it was like, what was it? The power of Christ compels you. Oh, does it, Jay? Does it? I don't feel very compelled, Jay. And that shit is just so. And whenever they're talking, they're upstairs doing the fucking. He's on the webcam, and I think it's Jonah Hill. Is it Jonah Hill? I want to say it's Jonah Hill, but he's sitting there talking to the webcam. He's like, it's like how like hungry and thirsty he is and shit. And then he just goes silent, and he like opens his mouth. You see his piss just flying into his mouth. He's just peeing in his own mouth.
We need to find this movie and
I
watch
thought
it.
We need to, dude.
That
That's
movie,
we'll
like,
look
the
it up.
cast in that movie itself
Oh,
is
yeah.
enough to like make
dude.
it a guaranteed top 5 at least.
Oh, 100%, dude. It's just too funny to fucking
Mhm.
flop, bro.
Even like the cameos they had in that movie, like literally there were so many.
Channing Tatum as the fucking bitch.
Yeah, even people like freaking Rihanna were in
Yeah.
that movie.
At the beginning, every like Hollywood star was in it.
Yeah.
Michael Cera, he's addicted to coke.
Yeah.
At the beginning.
Like Kevin Hart was in there.
Yeah.
I don't even remember all the cameos. There's so
Whenever
many.
that guy's falling in the hole and he's like, help, help, and Kevin Hart's like, you're already in the hole, it's too late. I think Aziz Ansari's on there too.
Absolutely.
You can buy it for $3 on Voodoo. I have Voodoo as well.
Really? Dude, we need to have a
Voodoo.
boys' night and watch that shit.
I am 1,000% down to do
I'm a big
that.
voodoo
Me too.
guy.
Big voodoo guy.
Yeah.
That shit is, I don't,
Oh wait, this is the end. I thought that was on something else too. We might have it on disc. I don't know.
really?
That'd be nuts.
I don't know why,
You could sell it for
I
millions.
don't know how that gets not on your guys' top 5. That is,
I think it's
Because I
like
just totally forgot the
I think it's
movie.
because I've only seen it like once. I'm sure if I watch it again, like
Well,
I'd get everything I've missed.
Craig
And Danny-
Robinson is getting he's getting like going up to the sky.
yeah.
And then the guy, remember one of them like jump up, like grab his leg.
Don't
go without me.
Yeah, James Franco, because
I
he's
was
like,
like, you guys.
yeah, he's like, fuck on you. Because he's going to heaven. Yeah, James Franco gets fucked out of going to heaven, and where they're talking about raping Emma Watson,
Uh-huh.
and and she comes in there and steals all their shit. They're fighting over the Snickers bar. There's just so. Oh, and dude, the scene where it introduces Danny McBride.
Oh, he's like cooking all this shit. And
Yeah.
like, pouring water on himself and stuff.
And he's like, and they're yelling at him. They're like, or James Franco's like, you better not be jerking off in my house. Because he's like, he finds the fucking like porno mag stuck
Yeah.
together. He's like, I'll fucking bust loads all over your fucking house, James Franco. That shit's so funny, dude.
Alright.
We definitely need to go back and watch that.
Yeah.
We should.
I actually, like, I want to be stuck in a situation like that. Imagine, like, all of us stuck in a house where the fucking world's ending.
I don't know if I want to be stuck in that situation.
That'd be great, dude. Some baddie like Emma Watson shows up.
Okay, yeah, if we're talking about that.
She, we're talking about how we're not going to rape her, and she mistakes it for us talking about who's going to get to rape her. And
I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
All right, so Caleb, you're number one.
Okay, you can be stuck in that
Caleb's
house by
number one.
yourself.
Can you take a guess of what my number one is?
My guess would be Step Brothers.
Step Brothers?
So I don't know, but you already had that at number 2.
I don't know, you will know.
It's super bad, bro. Super
Oh,
bad.
is it
Superbad?
Superbad's my number one.
Oh, shit,
Yeah, I forgot
okay.
that was
Bunch
on
of
your list already.
basic
Good,
bitches
good.
over here.
What? Blazing Saddles and
Oh,
Harold,
I'm sorry,
Harold
you,
and
like, Brokeback
Kumar.
Mountain.
American Pie.
I could just
Harold and Kumar is great. Don't make fun of that shit.
I can just quote
great.
Superbad like the back of my hand.
Oh,
man.
dude. I should have known once you started, like, you were pulling out, like, exact quotes and shit.
But it's just so good, man.
That is such a great movie.
Every time I'm with the boys, or like let's say like Drake just brings over somebody over, like I don't know him really that well. We're just trying to help chill out. I'm like, you guys want to watch Superbad? That's always the go-to thing. For me. You guys want to watch Superbad? He's like, what's Superbad? And then I have to like debate whether I want to beat the shit out of the kid. Or not. I'm
No,
just
my
like,
go-to is usually like is Step Brothers. Usually, if I'm with people, like
Really?
a funny movie, Step Brothers.
I'd be pissed if you threw
It's
on
just-
Step
just-
you
Brothers.
gotta,
It's like
read
such-
the room. You
A
gotta
lot
read
of it's
the
just like
Yeah.
dumb comedy, and that's why like it's so universal.
Do what?
Like it's just dumb comedy.
Yeah.
Because obviously there's not stuff like like funny moments and stuff like in like disaster or not disaster. This is the end, but it's just like anyone can watch it and laugh at it.
Yeah, it's true, I guess.
It's like putting their balls on your
What?
sack on a drum set. Like it's just
Oh.
like it's just
I
such,
don't know where
like,
you going with that.
it's just like such dumb comedy, but
It's like-
it's hilarious.
Plopping your nuts down on the kitchen table, you know, someone's gonna have to enjoy it.
Yo, but when it comes to Superbad, man, I feel like Bill Hader and Seth Rogen don't get enough appreciation. The
Really?
cops in that movie were so funny.
I know, dude.
Bill Hader's
Seth
hilarious,
Rogen.
dude.
He is so funny, bro.
Seth Rogen was supposed to play Jonah Hill's part.
Really?
Yeah, but he was
I'm glad
too.
he didn't.
He was too old, so he looked old as fuck.
I can't really picture Superbad with Seth Rogen instead of Jonah
No,
Hill.
it wouldn't have been the same at all. But yes, Bill Hader and Seth Rogen were so fucking funny in that.
You can't beat that. You just can't. Well, we were talking about Superbad. Hell, what's your number one?
My number one. I can't believe it's not on anybody's list.
It
probably will be at the.
I can believe it.
Any guesses?
That was very sarcastic of him.
I feel like if you follow the trend of who the fuck's on my
Seth Rogen.
favorites,
Is this Sausage
All right,
Party
hold
or
on, let's-
something, bro?
Give us
Better
2
not be.
seconds to think about it, all right? Let me.
you know my favorite actor,
James Franco,
and you know like
Seth Rogen.
my favorite comedy duo.
I think I know it.
What is it?
Is it? It's not the interview.
It's the interview.
Is it the interview?
Yes.
That was
Alright.
almost in my top
That
5.
is fucking. Oh, it's so hilarious.
That was almost
dude.
in my top 5.
That's
I'm not
like
even kidding.
This Is the End is a better movie, but like if I'm like going to laugh at something, I'm gonna watch The Interview. That shit is so fucking funny. Whenever they're playing Katy Perry and they're like shooting the tank and shit, James Franco's like, yeah. And whenever he's coming out of the building, and they're all like, they're trying to keep it super secretive, like what's going on with the interview with Kim Jong Un, and the reporter's like, yo, are you gonna fucking, are you gonna suck Kim Jong Un's dick? And he's like, no, but I'll give him something with my hand. And he has like the hand strip that he's gonna kill him with.
Yeah.
But he's like, you're gonna jerk off Kim Jong Un. And then they have the fake fat kids in the grocery stores, and oh, dude,
That is a great movie.
That
That was
movie-
almost in my top 5. I was like really considering. I was like, do I want to? I honestly, I'm not gonna replace anything again.
he's gonna get more.
Very used to
replacements.
revision.
Yeah, I know. But I was like, after I'd already said a few of, like, I was on like number 3, and I was
Yeah.
like thinking about it, and I was like, I should have put that in there because
Dude.
I would have put that like I would have knocked off Cheech and Chong now,
Yeah.
and I would like move my stuff around.
I think that's the best.
But
Like,
I'd
pure-
already started
I
going.
can't
was like,
believe
just
that's
leave it.
your number one though.
That's the best pure
Really?
comedy
I can
I've
see it in
seen.
the
Yeah,
number one.
that's a
Great
number one
movie.
spot.
I don't
Because
know.
that's like the whole concept of
That's
the movie is
good.
just comedic. Like This Is the End is
Yeah.
a better movie because it's like about people coming together and
Now, did that movie actually
about-
get a lot of like backlash from North Korea, or was that for promo?
Yeah, they get.
yeah, like they were
released
like
it on YouTube first or whatever.
they were like
'Cause
bomb
they were-
threats on.
Yeah, I
like,
didn't know if that was like legit or if that was like
no,
that
yeah,
was
like
for
that's why
promo
it never got
purposes.
put out in theater because
Yeah.
there was like bomb threats and shit.
great movie. It's on
Alright.
freaking like Netflix though.
Yeah.
So.
I could have guessed probably all the movies on your list, but I would have put them in different orders.
Really?
Just like I feel like just knowing you, like I would have put like probably Superbad first, and then probably
I would have said
like
This Is the End first.
I would have said like This Is the End second.
This Is the End was almost first, but
and then the interview probably would have been like fourth or whatever after like,
It's like-
Pineapple Express.
yeah.
I don't know. It's just like
That's like if we're going off like favorite movies, The Interview's not even on that list, and This Is the End is. But just because I think This Is the End is a better movie.
best.
Yeah,
comedy.
so
But when I'm
I-
going to laugh at something, like I definitely ain't gonna go for the
I would
Interview.
have put This Is the End on first for you, just because the cast alone, and I know that you're like big on like the actors and everything.
Yeah, that was great.
Everyone in
but-
that, Craig Robinson, Danny McBride. You got Michael Cera was in there at some point.
In the interview, whenever the fucking FBI agent lady like knocks on the door and like Seth Rogen answers it, and James Franco's yelling from the other room, he's like, "Dude, I don't know who I fucked last night, but I got some stank dick. Yo, come smell this shit, dude." And then Seth Rogen's like, "Please excuse him, he has stank dick." That shit's just so
That was
funny.
a great movie.
And then whenever they're talking to her, and he's like, what does he say? He's like, please ignore that from earlier. I don't have stank dick. And then Seth Rogen pulls him into the other room, into the bedroom, and they're talking about it. And he has a boner. She's like, or Seth Rogen's like, she's honey dicking you, man. And he's like, she's not honey dicking me or whatever. He's like, you have a boner right now. And he's like, no, I don't. He's like, it's right under your hands. You're like, you want to see my boner? He's like, yeah. And he's like, feast your eyes. Just has his boner sticking straight out.
Or whenever he's got to like crawl out in that field,
Yeah.
and then the tiger or whatever is out there.
Yeah.
And then they're like watching it from like the thermal vision
Yeah,
stuff.
the balcony, and he's like, damn. Or-
Oh, Tiger has night vision.
yeah, that's like my favorite quote, dude. Is that tiger has night vision goggles? That shit's so funny.
That is a great movie. That's another movie I'd be fine.
The fucking funniest joke. I think of Thomas over here because you're a Jew, and he's
Not a,
you're Jewish.
no, I'm like 6%
He's a Jew.
Jewish.
You're
whatever.
6% Jew.
He's a
All right,
Jew.
it was-
But whenever Seth Rogen's like getting tired of it and he wants to kill Kim Jong Un himself because like James Franco's actually starting to become friends with him and doesn't want to kill him, and he's like, he brings Kim Jong Un to the room and he's like trying to give him, he has his hand like sticking straight out, like giving him a handshake, and then James Franco like realizes he's trying to kill Kim Jong Un, and he's like, Kim, no! Pulls his hands away, and he's like, oh, why? And he's like, cause he's a Jew. And Kim Jong Un goes, gross.
Gross.
That shit's hilarious. I just
Dude,
think
we
of
have a
Thomas.
night where we all just like meet up and just watch all these movies.
I know. We need to like have like we're watch all of our top movies. They're all 4 different, weren't they?
A lot of them were like repeats on this side.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, but our number ones were different.
Oh
weren't
yeah,
they?
we did watch all the number ones.
So yeah, we could all like.
Brokeback
probably not-
Mountain.
And add This Is the End.
Yeah. Brokeback Mountain for me.
Was this
And
the end?
then-
Not anyone's one. It was
No.
Drake's one.
Was it your one?
Superbad?
No, this is the end.
Oh yeah, that was mine.
Okay.
So dude, we got
We'll watch Harold and Kumar.
Harold Kumar, that's hilarious. And then This Is the End, Superbad. Dude, we got all the fucking best ones.
This
dude.
is this is the God tier.
Okay.
I think we need to have like 2 a night because 4 movies in one night's
Yes.
ridiculous. But
I say first one is this weekend sometime.
I'm down, dude.
Down.
I'm so down.
We speaking of this weekend, are we planning on? I know we weren't
Streaming?
able to stream this last because Levi had to bail.
This Saturday?
You bailed last Saturday.
What did I do last Saturday?
You were hanging out with your girlfriend or whatever.
Oh, it was fucking Valentine's. That's right.
No, it was the 13th.
Yeah.
Well, it was
Levi's a big romantic. He spends a whole week for Valentine's Day.
Well, no, it was, she had to come Saturday because the snow was coming Sunday, and yeah, we all got fucking snowed in over here in Missouri. So
Yeah. So
Anyway, yeah. No,
is it happening Saturday? Outlast 2?
Yeah,
All right. I guess is that pretty much?
yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's all we got. For
I like the
this
list.
podcast.
We need to do more lists. That's
Huh?
fun.
Yeah.
you would do more lists.
So that was it for this podcast. Just talk about our top 5 comedy movies. We're gonna be coming back soon. Ice is melting. We kind of missed a prank or 2.
Yep.
Ice screwed us over on that. But this is going up Sunday.
This is going up Sunday. Yeah.
So if
Last
you want-
night we have a stream. So
Yeah, last night we streamed some Outlast Part 2, and it's the second episode of that series where we get jump scared a lot. If you weren't there to watch it live, make sure you go back and watch it on Twitch, HappyAddictTV. You can check out Levi's Twitch as well, lovely Levi TV. I mean, if you're here, then you know our socials. You're watching this on YouTube.
Our socials, like our social securities.
Yeah, you should know that by now if you're long enough.
Caleb, are you gonna be able to make it Saturday?
Huh?
Are you gonna be able to make it for the Outlast?
I didn't get an invite.
Caleb,
part of the team.
I'm inviting
It's an
you
automatic
formally
invite.
right now.
Yo.
Oh, you are?
Really?
Yo.
Gross.
Should I not?
Oh, he's a Jew.
Gross.
Don't accept it from him, Jew.
All right. Just let everybody know I'm not Jewish. Okay, I did one of those
Oh,
ancestry
you saying it's a
things.
bad thing if you are?
Ancestrytree.com.
And it said that I'm like 6% Jewish because like my family came over from Germany and they were Jewish and whatnot.
What, are you embarrassed?
I'm not embarrassed.
What do you got against
I feel like
Jews,
insulting.
bro?
I feel like it's gonna be confusing to everybody. You're like,
No, we can point at this is a joke. We just mess with them.
Nah,
because
Thomas
he's
is a Jew.
Jewish.
Shout out to all of our Jew fans.
Gary.
they make fun of my family because they escaped the Holocaust.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's gonna be cut out probably.
I mean, they did. So
All right, so thank you for joining us in the second episode of the Happy Addict Yada Yada Podcast. So we will see you next week. Hopefully we'll have. Oh, there won't be a prank tomorrow because campus is kind of screwed.
because you guys aren't committed.
But-
alright? That's why there won't be.
Oh,
Because Thomas didn't want to go out there by himself and film some pranks. So blame Thomas for 2 consecutive weeks of no pranks. Next week we'll be back. Don't know what we're gonna be talking about, but you will be here for it, I hope. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys later.
Peace.
Deuces.